Hey everyone, I don't know if I'm actually gonna post this video or not. We will see when the time comes, but I just had a few things I wanted to talk about. I kinda had to get off my chest, and my best way to do it is to pretty much talk to myself. And recording it is kind of a good way to release something, so I recommend it to a lot of people. If you have something to talk about and you really don't want to talk to it face to face with someone, talking to a camera definitely helps. But tonight I want to talk about secrets, and not secrets like petty secrets or like keeping a little secret for your friend. I mean like deep dark secrets. And I've kind of had a lot on my mind. My whole life, but really recently, and there's just some things I, for myself, need to get out and kind of talk about. For one, I have some secrets that I have never told anyone, and I think that actually makes the situation worse, is not telling at least some person or talking to somebody about them. I think that actually makes it worse. So that's kind of my plan for tonight. My biggest secret that I keep from everyone is actually, I don't know, I don't want to say this and not say it the wrong way and not sound crazy, how messed up I really am. I have been, I guess, not all the way. I don't want to say I'm mentally unstable because it'll sound crazy. I'm not. I'm like healthy, but I deal with a lot of stuff, and I have dealt with a lot of stuff in my past that have really messed me up emotionally and in the head. And people know the surface of it. I've talked about it in some of my other videos and talked about it to some friends, but people don't know how bad it actually is. Um, I, God, I have nightmares, and when I say I have nightmares, like I have bad nightmares. I probably haven't had a full night's sleep since I was in about 6th grade, and actually probably before that. Um, I have nightmares about crazy things, not like, it's not even always people. It's like, I don't want to say like monsters because they're not monsters. They're people, but I can't see their faces. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but I've talked to doctors and everything and counselors, and they say it's normal, I guess. But I have nightmares, and I have bad nightmares, and I wake up sweating, scared, like really messed up. Like I wake up bad, but like the nightmares that I have are the least of my issues. I am like very emotionally unstable. We will say that's what the psychologist says, to say the least. He says, emotionally unstable or emotionally. I don't know how he explains. I'm emotionally damaged. Is pretty much is what he's saying. Um, when things are good, they're great. I'm perfectly fine. I'm the normal Charles that everyone loves. Happy, but when things are bad, they're bad. I go through bouts of depression that get really bad, and I don't even know what I'm depressed about. I'm not like depressed about things that are going on in my life because everything's going good, but I just think about things that have happened in the past, and it just really messes me up. I used to have to wear a rubber band, and I know in TV shows they like joke about it. If you think about something, you flick this off your with the rubber band, and it's supposed to stop you from thinking about it. But I actually had to wear one, and it got to the point where I was flicking myself so hard, I was bleeding. I was breaking the skin. So that kind of had to stop. I am basically like a ticking time bomb, to say the least. Little things set me off if they remind me of something that's happened in my past. For example, Thanksgiving, my mom and stepdad were arguing, and it really was not anything serious. It was just a normal argument that couples have, and I don't know what it was. Everything was fine, and something set me off, and I blacked out, and I attacked my stepdad. I broke his nose, his face was bloody. I snapped, and that's happened to me a few times, and it scares the mess out of me. And my real dad used to beat my mom, and I used to see it happening, and it really messed me up. So I guess it's anytime if I feel like I'm threatened or someone in my family is threatened, I lose it. It is another kind of secret that I deal with is I have a tendency to ruin relationships that I'm in. Not because I don't care about the other person, but because I don't know how to love someone. I think I know when I'm in love, and it scares me like crazy, and I'm kind of afraid of myself. And if I'm afraid of myself, how can I be with someone? How can I care about someone when at any given moment I can snap? I kind of feel like I don't want to say I don't deserve someone, but I just feel like I'm not good for anybody. And I will admit that I have purposely done some stuff in relationships to ruin them, because I really don't. I'm kind of like an empty vessel, and I'm not stable. And rather than hurt someone like that, I'd rather just end a relationship and have them move on. My nightmares have gotten so bad that I was drinking a lot to just kind of knock myself out so I can sleep. And I'm not dumb. I knew that was bad, so I stopped. But then I started, now I take sleeping pills. Which I guess is not bad. It's not like I don't abuse them. I just take a sleeping pill to actually sleep through the night, because if not, I won't sleep through the night, and then I'll be tired at work, and it affects my everyday life. But I don't even kind of know. I don't know. I just really got in my feelings and emotions tonight, and started thinking about stuff, and started crying, and all that stuff. And I know there are people out there that deal with a lot of stuff, and I know people have dealt with things that are a lot worse than what I've dealt with. And I know people say, you can't let your past control you, but you can't let things that happen negatively in your past dictate your future. But the mind is very powerful, and my mind is not very good. I'm a great actor. I mean, not to say that I'm always sad every day, because I'm not. I am happy. I do have good days. I do have fun with my friends, but I think that we all kind of deal with stuff that we keep in the dark. And with me, that just makes everything a lot worse. I've been dealing with my thoughts of suicide again. Haven't attempted it. Things have not been bad at all. I don't even know why the thought comes into my head. It just, sometimes it comes into my head. I've really been thinking a lot lately about when I was molested. I don't know why, it just keeps coming up. I've been thinking a lot. I've been thinking about the times that I have tried to kill myself, and I don't know. I think the fact that I suppressed so much through the years when I was younger is kind of taking its toll on me now, and it kind of scares me. I don't really have many people I can talk to, and I don't think that's good. I don't know. I don't. But I just kind of had to get that stuff out. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube because it's kind of depressing. But then again, I'm sure tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be fine, and that's a good message to send to people, that you can be down, you can be kind of messed up. If anyone feels like they are messed up, please feel free to talk to me. I will not judge. Message me, email me. I know I've said it before, but I mean, we all have a lot of stuff to deal with, and nobody is perfect, even people who act like, and I personally believe that the people who try to act like their lives are so great are really covering up for some deep, dark secrets. And if anybody has any secrets or anything they want to talk about, feel free to hit me up, and I'll do the best I can to talk about it. And I don't know, we'll see where things go with me. Hopefully I kind of get my mind right and get myself together. But thanks for listening, guys. Ugh.